But God has chosen the foolish things of the world to put to shame the wise, and God has chosen the weak things of the world to put to shame the things which are mighty. Now, this verse speaks of the profound wisdom of God, which often contradicts our human understanding and expectations. This passage here is Paul's letter to the church in Corinth. There he addresses the division and the pride among the believers at that time. Some were boasting in human wisdom, status, strength, forgetting that the gospel is rooted in God's power and grace, not in human achievement. Paul reminds them that God's ways are higher than our ways, and he often uses the unexpected to fulfill his purposes. When Paul says that God has chosen the foolish and the weak, he is not referring to literal foolishness or weakness, but to those things or people that the world considers insignificant or unworthy. In God's economy, it is often the humble and the broken and the overlooked who he lifts up and empowers to accomplish his will. This is a constant theme throughout the Bible. For instance, God chose David. He was a shepherd boy to defeat the giant Goliath, and later he became the king of Israel. He also chose a group of ordinary fishermen to become Jesus' apostles and to spread the gospel to the end of the earth. This message is both humbling and empowering. It reminds us that our worth is not determined by worldly standards, but by God's calling and purpose for our lives. No matter how inadequate or insignificant we may feel, God can use us in his mighty ways if we are willing to trust him. It also challenges us to avoid pride in our own wisdom or strength, recognizing that the true wisdom and power come from God alone. Ultimately, this verse encourages us to have faith in God's plan, even when it defies human logic, and to embrace the truth that his strength is made perfect in our weakness.